Hey, this is the Anonymous Investor. I am back. It's been months, and that's because I focused in on my business. I generated a good amount of profits, and I dialed it right into the stock market. Plus, I have a big update for you. So I'm back. Thanks for being here, for watching. Honestly, I missed doing this. I missed some of your guys' comments. I missed building a relationship with you guys. I am the Anonymous Investor, someone that doesn't show my face, but will show absolutely everything else, meaning what I'm buying, when I'm buying it, the prices I'm buying. I'll show you my exact stock portfolio. We can see here it's at $3.284 million, around $3.3 million. And last time I made a video, I think it was at 2 million, something like that. Of course, I've put in a lot of money, plus it's grown a lot. I'll show you what I've been doing, what I've been buying, what I've been selling, and this video right here, I'll give you a little glimpse of my new portfolio, but it's just a welcome back that I am going to be making videos again. I'm going to be dedicated to showing you what I'm doing with my investing. Again, this is educational purposes only. That's what I always have to say. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm someone that has spent thousands and thousands and thousands of hours learning this stuff, putting it to use, doing it myself, and finding out what works, what doesn't, and I want to guide you. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm not going to ever turn on monetization for this channel. I don't want to make money from ads. I want to show you guys what I'm doing and help you, because I think it's the biggest thing that you can do literally in your life to guarantee your financial success. Is how are you investing the money that you actually make? Of course, you got to make some money too, which I'll actually be talking about in future videos, what I'm doing. I have some updates. All right, one is that I focused in on the business, generated some cash, and deployed that, which I'll be showing you how and what I've been doing. And I also bought a house, which took up a lot of my time, which is why I didn't make videos for months, along with the focusing in on the business. But I'll be sharing with you what I bought, how much I bought it for, the loan process, how to get the best deal. There is a lot of inefficiency in the market, meaning people don't really understand the home buying process. They also don't really understand the benefits, the tax benefits, the actual idea of a home being an investment. Is it an investment? I have some interesting, surprising points on that. But my goal is going to be showing you what I'm doing, have a portfolio of millions of dollars, and I'm going to be showing you what I'm doing every step of the way. So subscribe, leave me a comment if you are happy that I'm back. I missed you guys. I was focusing on my business, focusing on some of the things that were happening in my life, but I thought of you guys like every week since I stopped making videos, which was like several months ago. So I am back. Subscribe if you haven't. Let me show you this portfolio here. So what happened? How is this at $3.2 million? Today we're up $23,000 at 0.72%. So that's the crazy thing. You have some serious cash in here. You can make $10,000 a day by the market having a decent gain. Not a crazy gain, right? There's some days here, which a lot of this is because my waiting in Tesla. I've had a 6-figure day, which is pretty crazy. I also had a 6-figure loss, though. You can't be thinking of this as you're making that money and it's yours, right? You have to be thinking of it like you're putting it in the market, you're letting the market appreciate, you're letting the market compound your money, and actually, the less you look at the market, maybe the better you'll do. So stick with me, and I'm going to try to help you with my principles for success. So what is this 3.2 million? Some of it is in a Schwab Intelligent portfolio. So what that means is that I'm letting Schwab do some of the work. It's an automated robo-advisor. We have $200,000 in that. I did this, I set this up about a year ago, dollar cost averaging, meaning I put in $10,000 a month, and it automatically does a allocation for it, and is one of the easiest ways to get started. Then I have a pension trust, meaning a retirement account with $1 million. This is a retirement account that it defers the taxes. So I don't have to pay any taxes on this until I take the money out. In that case, I'm gonna have to pay income tax on it. So the real amount here is not gonna be $1 million, right? The real amount here is maybe after taxes, let's say 700K. But it's able to compound without you paying capital gains tax. That's the biggest thing with retirement accounts. I highly recommend you guys create one. And then the rest is me having fun in my individual brokerage account with $2 million in it. And that's the one that's up $17,000 today. So I have a couple of different strategies which I'm going to be helping you guys understand. One of them is my individual stock picking strategy, which is I buy only the stuff I understand. And guess what? I don't understand a lot. I have some Tesla, I have some Apple, I have some Amazon, and I have some Berkshire Hathaway. Berkshire is Warren Buffett's company that owns tons of different companies. He is a value investor, buying the companies that have a great balance sheet, are profitable, and that are typically not growth companies. Growth companies like Tesla, Apple, Amazon, companies that often don't pay a dividend. Apple does, but often don't pay a dividend and are often valued at much higher than their actual profitability. These happen to be the companies I understand the most. So my biggest holding is actually Tesla, with $382,000 just in Tesla. Now, this isn't the whole story. In fact, I have another $200,000 or so in Robinhood, which I'm not showing you here. Apple, I've got $100,000. Amazon, I've got $30,000, and in Berkshire, I've got $25,000. How much money did I actually put in? Well, those are the numbers right here, the cost basis. And so market value is how much it's worth now. So I put in 86,000, now it's worth 382,000. That's a 344%. I had a 1,800% gain, but the reason why it's lower now, it's not because the Tesla stock dropped, but it's more so that I started buying more Tesla stock. So I bought more as we had some recent significant dips, and so I was buying it in as the thing dipped further and further. So that is my individuals. Now here are my ETFs. Now this is my preferred way to invest. I'm going to be talking about this more in the future, but all you have to know is VOO is my #1 guy. That's my go-to. That's my best Pokemon. That's my go-to stock. VOO is an index fund from Vanguard that mirrors the S&P 500, meaning it basically mimics the S&P 500, and it does that by having the same companies in its fund as the S&P 500. So it buys a certain percent of Apple, buys a certain percent of Tesla, Google, Amazon, Johnson & Johnson. You can kind of understand how it does that, and that way it basically has the same performance as the overall market. So overall, we have 1.3 million in that. Today is up 7,000. Total gain is 22.99. So what I've been doing is every Monday is when I dollar cost average and buy in, and I buy in around $20,000 worth of this stock every single week. So I still have some good cash reserves that I'm trying to deploy. VTI is a version that's very similar to VOO. However, VTI is the total stock market. So instead of having the top 500 companies in the US, it has the top thousands and thousands of companies, not even the top, just the thousands of companies on the exchange in the USA. And so it mimics the overall market. So the reason why I have both is a VOO is what I individually invest in, and VTI is what I'm actually investing in for my retirement fund. And the reason is because I also have other people in that retirement fund, so I'm helping manage it. And so this encompasses a bit more of the overall market, and so I'm doing a better job as a fiduciary, meaning that I am investing in a place that has a bit more diversification. So the rest are also ETFs. We have VXUS, which is outside of the US, so that's international companies without the US. BND is the overall bond market. IAU is gold. BLV is long-term bonds. And then this right here, starting down here, as you can see, I have less of 200 shares of $100. This is about $2,000. This is $1,500. Is that right? No, $20,000, $15,000. These are from the automated robo-advisor at Schwab. And you can see Schwab is buying a bunch of Schwab funds because, heck, they're making some money off of that. Which is okay because they're still investing well. And the point of index funds is they're a low-cost, easy way to invest. Overall, we have 2.136 million in ETFs, and it's turned into a 2.6 million portfolio. And then we have some cash to deploy as well. So as you can see here, see that negative 19,000? That's because I bought $19,966 worth of stock today. So that is the portfolio of that we have right now. I am super excited to be sharing this journey with you further and further. Make sure to subscribe if you want me to dig in to this and keep making videos. The only reason I do it is because of you. So I love seeing the positive comments. I read every single one. I'm going to answer every single one. Doesn't mean much because this channel is not very big yet. But it's up to you to make it big. If you enjoy it, like it, and that will help with the YouTube algorithm. Thanks so much, and I will hopefully see you in a couple days. Let me know if there's a topic that you want me to make a video on. Talk to you soon.